Hello. It's good to have this opportunity to address you on the implementation of the INTOSAI, the audit standards, which the professional standards is responsible for. The overall objective of INTOSAI's Professional Standards Committee is to promote strong, independent and multidisciplinary supreme audit institutions by providing and maintaining international standards of supreme audit institutions, the INTOSAI, and to contribute to the development and adoption of appropriate and effective professional standards. Having access to professional, credible and high-quality professional standards is one of the conditions for ensuring supreme audit institutions' ability to carry out our work in a free and impartial manner, which will, in the end, enable us to contribute to good governance, transparency and accountability. So far we've learned that the scope and the intensity of INTOSAI standard setting activities have increased considerably during the last few years. Being able to provide supreme audit institutions with effective tools for building their organizational capacity as well as their auditing capacity through the INTOSAI is a high priority for INTOSAI. In the aftermath of the financial crisis, we see the focus on supreme audit institutions as overseers of management of public finances has increased. We also see significant pressure on the supreme audit institutions to ensure good governance and effective spending of public money. As chair of INTOSAI's Professional Standards Committee, I see great commitment among supreme audit institutions to do just that. A commitment which is reflected in the enthusiasm with which the supreme audit institutions have embraced IDI's INTOSAI implementation program, and in the enthusiasm that meets the members of the Professional Standards Committee when we do presentations of the INTOSAI framework around the world. The Professional Standards Committee's main task is the development of INTOSAI's professional auditing standards, but in the past couple of years we have devoted time also to raising awareness on the INTOSAI and more recently to the actual implementation of INTOSAI's auditing standards. The members of the Professional Standards Committee have, for instance, been involved in two of the products under the IDI INTOSAI implementation program, namely the development of the Performance Measurement Framework and the ICAT. Implementing the INTOSAI is not an easy task, as I'm sure you know. There are many things to consider before you launch an implementation project in your supreme audit institution. You need to consider the nature of the audit task performed, the legal environment in which your supreme audit institution operates, the scope of the mandate of your supreme audit institution, and last but not least, the availability of the necessary resources to carry out such a project. In setting up this portal, the IDI is providing the supreme audit institutions with a forum where they can share information and experiences with their peers on the implementation of the INTOSAI. Please share not only your successes, but also your experiences when things did not go quite as you had expected. The IDI is providing the framework, but it's up to you to fill the frame. Be bold.